Okay, we're going to learn how to switch colors in the middle of a project. What I did here is I just made a little swatch of about 10 or 11 double crochets. So I'm here on my next round. So I'm going to do one more crochet in gold. Now if you look at here, my stitch is not completed. I'm going to pull this through to complete my stitch, but this is where I want to change color, because when I do this, the loop that's left on my hook is the hoop that's going to be part of the loop that's going to be part of the next stitch. So that's why I want to change my color right there. Now the easiest way to do that is, all I do is take my next color and just tie it with a little slip knot right here. Just very simple. If you see what I'm doing, I'm just throwing it over, just tying it, almost like tying your shoelace right there. And then I'm just pushing it up to where my work is going on. So see there? There's the tail to the yarn, and then there's the yarn. There's the gold I'm working with. This is the brown I'm going to pick up now. Okay, and I'm just pushing that knot to where the gold ends. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the brown, pull it through to complete this last double crochet, and then in my next stitch I'm going to do a double crochet in brown. Now one of the things you can do here is weave in your brown by just carrying it underneath here, or also carrying through your gold, so when you need to pick it up again it's right there and you don't see loops all over where you switched colors. So what we're going to do is crochet, double crochet in the next chain, and you see I've tucked both of these tails underneath, so they're going to be weaved in. Let's do that again. A double crochet, I'm sticking my hook through the loop. Here's the tails from my yarns. I'm setting them in the back of the loop, so when I pull this loop through it's actually going over there, so it's kind of locking them in, kind of like weaving them into the work. So there's my double crochet. I'm going to do one more. Again, those loose tails, and again you weave them in through a few stitches and then just trim them off. With the gold I'm going to leave there because I am going to pick up the gold again. So I'm going to do one more brown. Okay, now I want to switch stitches, I want to switch colors. So I'm going to pick up the gold again right here, and I'm going to drop the brown, and I'm just tying that loop there. Pull gold through. So now I'm carrying my brown. I'm going to do a double crochet, catching my brown tails of yarn here so that they're weaved in. I'm going to do a gold stitch right here. Okay, so you see how that is, and if you look back here, see how the gold got weaved in here, the brown got weaved in here, so that you don't have any of these loose tails. You have to go back and weave them in. Now if I were to continue in this, see this brown tail here? Because I've already weaved it in a few stitches, I'm going to actually trim it off so it doesn't get in my way as I am sewing. Just make sure you're cutting the right piece of yarn. You don't want to cut the long piece of brown that you're actually switching colors with. So now I'm going to chain 3. I'm going to turn the work around, and my brown I'm going to carry again through back here. So I want to do one, actually I'll do a few gold and then we'll switch back to brown. Again, I'm carrying the brown through the back. Okay, so right here we're going to switch back to brown. So I haven't finished this last double crochet. I still have to pull one more loop through, but I'm going to do it with the brown. Okay, I'm pulling the brown through. There's my finished double crochet. There's the loop that's going to start the brown double crochet. I'm going to carry my gold in the back. Okay, so one double crochet. We'll do another double crochet. Again, see my yarn I'm carrying through the back there. Another double crochet. Okay, and that's how you change colors while you're crocheting. See? And again, if you weave it through here, then you don't have to worry about when you finish your work going back and weaving in all those loose tails. So that is how you change colors in the middle of your work.